Please welcome the defending WBC Welterweight Champion of the World, the sensational Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. Introducing Julio Cesar Chavez.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
Here we go. Round one scheduled for 12 for Pernell Whitaker's WBC.
I'll tell you what, Steve, I have bigger butterflies now than when the anticipation is great. You can feel it in the air.
You usually passes his first round just chasing the guy around, landing a few body shots.
I thought he might want to do to eventually take the legs away from Whitaker, and he's looking for the body shots, and he is looking for big shots. And right now, Pernell's moving so quickly that there's times where he's actually got his right foot.
I don't think I've ever seen Chavez this wound up because he's abandoning what was going to get him here, all body attack, out to end this as soon as he can. Chavez is.
He's more emotional here tonight before 63,000.
For him, though, it's work for Whitaker, so you can't criticize him for it.
Almost exclusively to the body right now.
He's going to finish this fight. I've never seen him this wound up on your contrary, on your opponent.
Yes, sir. And that opponent is Pernell Whitaker.
And take a look at that right hand that Chavez landed. This is the kind of stuff that's going to make Whitaker think a little bit, maybe speed up his pace a little bit, because you don't take too many of those from Chavez. Put something on him to stop him from being this wild.
Round two.
See, what Whitaker does that is effective is he steps around and then fires back. He doesn't just run and vacate the premises.
As he backs off on Chavez, who comes forward relentlessly. But back comes Whitaker.
Maybe the first good clean shot that he's hit him with.
Now the jab.
He doesn't feel Whitaker can hurt him, especially if he's going backwards and taking his power away.
Pee-wee's taking the offensive. Nice right hand. Nice right hand by Pee-wee.
Oh, and has not waited as long to start unloading recently in his last few fights.
And a frustrating one.
Well, he's reaching Chavez, but that's no mystery. A lot of people have reached him.
And he caught Whitaker too. I think both of them a little off balance, falling into each other. The aggressiveness is unbelievable at this early stage.
And both guys are being warned about hitting on the break. They're fighting. Whitaker does. They love intelligent boxing and.
Chavez with a very long
A lot of people have reached him. He takes an awfully good shot. Whereas Chavez looks like he's punching with everything.
But he is resigned to the fact that he's got to. Already 44-0 with one world title. Just putting things in perspective.
All the way through where the referee tells him to break. Another one.
A crowd of better than 63,000 here at the Alamodome in San Antonio.
It looked like a cross forearm.
You see, so now Sweet Pea.
Some of those uppercuts, what they call a shoe shine, they just throw them real quick and flashy. Pernell does his roll with the punch as well, so it minimizes the shots. A good right hook.
Has started to fight back.
Now listen, keep that circle. The jab is what it do.
You're right.
Let's take a look at the jab that Whitaker's using, a double jab, effectively to keep Chavez off balance. Jab and move around it. And certainly that was the formula. If he could do that. There was a low blow there, and the referee stopped and gave them both a warning.
Crawling and mauling by Pernell Whitaker. Whitaker's hand and foot speed.
Of those body shots, he is dropping his hand to get him down near his rib cage. Hit you with the jab on the way in and grab you and hold on. And this is something Whitaker looks like he may be doing. See it? Hit and hold on.
Again, remember, we have judges from foreign countries. Oh, good action. Chavez landed a real low blow, but it didn't have the force. Another low blow.
Whitaker just came through with a nice flurry of uppercut. There's a right hand to the top of the head of Whitaker.
Whitaker doesn't seem to be punching.
Keeping his distance. But as he backs up, landing. Thus far, a very impressive start by the champion, Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker.
He's got to do something to keep him off. If not, he'll eat him up. Chavez will.
Again, hitting on the break at the bell.
Because he's blown those last two rounds, and now this fight's even.
And Chavez, that comes out storming to begin round 5. But that could bode well more for Chavez. But Chavez just walked into him.
Oh, look at that blocking move. Was that out of a football field?
There are points, but how do they score them?
Chavez concerned, but more importantly, the right to be called the best pound for pound of the world. He is dictating the tempo.
And he's frustrating Chavez to death.
But Chavez getting infuriated, and he
Head right in.
Whitaker with the jab, effective.
This is something I don't totally understand.
But Chavez unloading. Got him in the midsection. Pernell Whitaker here in Chavez country.
Fighters that bend that low, I hit him on top of the head, right in the top of the cranium. It's not an illegal shot, and it hurts like hell.
Piece of gauze coming off of Chavez is going to cause him to stop this in a second.
Pee-wee's in for a long night, but if he does, he himself could be frustrated in the later rounds.
That was somewhere near Culiacan. Crunching left, clubbing left there by Whitaker, and then he goes to the belt.
These hip shots are going to mount up.
The low blow by Whitaker.
That was an incredible shot. He thrust a left uppercut dead on the money, or I should say under the money.
South of the border, Joe Cortez will give Chavez as much time as he wants to recover. This affects Chavez. Oh, again,
another one, right back.
That's two.
That was
Right
not
back.
central. Right hand by Chavez, and back comes Whitaker. Final second.
When you ain't doing nothing else, I want you to jab.
Y cuando corra, no te pares tú, porque es cuando le puedes tirar, que no te tira. Tírate tirándole golpes, no te quedes parado. Ahí es donde le puedes meter la mano porque no está tirando.
Low blow extravaganza by Whitaker, and then hitting after the bell.
And Whitaker is doing a masterful job of defense. Here's Whitaker. Frustrating, and
Who knows after tonight?
oh, another shot.
He's fighting back.
He's trying to just get the motor started here.
Too much steam going, and he's going to pull this fight to even in a matter of moments.
Giving up. Before the fight, one is from Texas, the other two are England and Switzerland.
And desperation is beginning to be written all over Chavez's face.
We've just been informed that
Pernell Whitaker has been getting in some tough shots here.
Probably never.
Chavez depending on the one big one, but it's not bothering Whitaker.
and his right foot comes up and he loses his own good solid balance.
Left hook there by Whitaker.
Landing some clean right hands, some terrific body shots. And
keep coming on.
Whitaker has never had a knockout past the 7th round. Let's see what happens. There's a left hand, a quick left, snapping shots.
Staying away from harm's way.
And then landing with the left hand, Whitaker.
Another one.
The seemingly invincible Julio Cesar Chavez.
I'll tell you what, right now, things don't look good for Chavez.
No.
Whitaker's getting too much steam going.
And
The Meldrick-Taylor fight was, Meldrick was actually considerably further ahead. Oh, another low blow. I'll tell you what.
Whitaker landing to the head of Chavez.
Another low blow.
And Whitaker goes upstairs then.
He's tentative. He's tentative. Chavez is not throwing. I would say let's wait till the 12th round.
Yes.
This is a long fight. We got a long night. Beautiful body shot.
Another of boxing's adages, even the greatness can grow old in a day.
At this point, only had 11 seconds to go. Got a little breath of fresh air here. And so does...
Right hand by Chavez.
A little bit of wobble in Pee-wee's legs just now, but
Like finish to pull this one out as we head for the bell.
You're winning. That's the kind of round we need. You can't stop fighting and let this guy get off. The guy is tired now. Come on now. We're going to win this. He's dead. He's dead. He's shot his bolt in those two fights.
Pernell Sweet Pete Whitaker, for the most part, has had his way.
Starts to throw more punches like that.
Shooting out jabs. But the onrushing Chavez.
I'm glad we're not in Azteca Stadium.
Yeah.
Chavez.
Oh, good
low
shots.
blow.
But good shots by another low blow.
Because he's so frustrated, he's almost walking after Whitaker. And as this is happening, Whitaker's taking a little more control, getting a little more accurate, and I'm carving a place under the ring.
Joe Cortez has continued.
Joe Cortez is losing control of this. Again, the strap.
Oh, left hand. Crisp left hook there by Whitaker that connected. For the ultimate badge, the first man.
Happened at all to Whitaker. He looks nice and close. Nice right hand. Left.
Whitaker with the left hand crisply. Combinations.
Bobby, you may be right. Tired.
Chavez now continues to come forward, but he is getting belted off of uppercuts by Whitaker. Slapping shots by Whitaker. Little low blow there. But
This fight up, the hype has not been let down. The fight is every bit of...
Well, he went up to welterweight, too. Let's not forget that. And he's in with a great fighter.
But that was because of a bad back. Left hand there got in by Whitaker.
Which was that he went so far behind, he needed a big finish, and that's what's happening to him again.
That the odds are 20 to 1 on a draw in Las Vegas. And wouldn't you like to be sitting on a decision either way?
We're approaching 3 to 1 in favor of Chavez.
Outspeeding him.
A flurry by Chavez, but not much damage. Whitaker with a right hand at this stage of the fight.
Well, the answer is he didn't take the punishment that Meldrick Taylor did. He didn't start to fall apart.
And Whitaker showing his strength just a second ago.
And what's happening is what happened in the Meldrick Taylor fight.
Stayed on the stool that long?
That's it.
Ever.
And usually...
Well, in the outset, we thought that Chavez would somewhere along the way try to hammer Whitaker. The hammer is on the other foot.
Just keep your hands moving. Keep the jab going, and when you get close, move your hands.
Vamos a poner ahí todo el alma, Julio. Venga, vamos a ganarle. Vamos a ganarle.
Here's the announcement for round number 12. But it appears as if Julio Cesar Chavez may need a miracle finish here.
Miracles seldom happen twice.
Chavez called that a gift from God. They'll need another one.
Oh, he's got his own title to defend in December. Complained about by Whitaker, but the referee said nothing.
Even God can only be so gracious.
Can Chavez
got it.
knock out Whitaker? What a surprise here at the Alamodome. Will it be deja vu? St. Patrick's. Whitaker continues to impress.
Damage on his face, something we are not accustomed to seeing.
Or he is either. The ring generalship is clearly in his favor. Well, he followed your dicta. He tried to hit him on the top of the head.
If Chavez loses this fight, I predict he will retire.
Whitaker won't let him. Too elusive. History. It could be history in the making.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of boxing, here are the score totals. Both scored about the same, 115 to 115, a draw. The decision is a majority decision draw.
Draw, and you can see the reaction of Sweet Pea Whitaker. He can't believe it, and frankly, I can't either.